Hey guys, hello, 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 hello. Welcome guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl came to Jessica. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as well. Okay, so guys, on this my channel, okay, I film about lifestyle, but I've not started it yet. Beauty, skincare reviews, and this year we're gonna be adding chit chat, girly talk. So today I'm just gonna go straight ahead to start this video, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna be talking about, as you can see by the title on this video, talk about menstrual hygiene. Okay, today for our girlies. Okay, and those of you like myself who've gotten degrees, BSc and PhD in this menstrual cycle thing. Okay, so guys, just sit down with your popcorn or your drink and enjoy it. Just give us moral support. Okay, love you guys. Bye guys. Today I'm just going to be explaining a bit about what the menstrual cycle or the period is. Okay, I'm sorry I'm holding my bike like this. Okay, so the period is basically a natural process that occurs, in the females, and as women, it's part of our reproductive cycle. It's a process that occurs naturally. Okay, and it's a process whereby a mature egg is, released, and thereby the egg is not being fertilized with the sperm. Your uterus lining sheds, and that's what leads to the bleeding that's called the period. Okay, and the reason why this happens is that, as a result of the formation of the egg, there is a lot of, accumulation of blood vessels during that period in your uterus or your womb. So when, that fertilization to form a zygote does not happen, um your your uterus lining shed, so leads to the bleeding. So I that's just like the only way I can be able to explain this from my basic biology, and for the, almost 80 years experience I've had in this menstrual cycle thing. So for my girlies out there that's only asking me questions, most of the questions I get it offline. So I remember that I have a channel now, so I decided to come here, come on my channel to share this with you guys as well. So guys, when you're on your period, or you're starting your period newly, it's nothing to be scared about. Okay, there's nothing to be scared about. I know some of you, when you just see sight of blood, you don't, they shout, they cry. No, 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 no. It's like telling you, if you're a beginner, welcome to womanhood. And this process of menstrual cycle usually occur between the ages of 9 and 16. Myself, I started menstruating when I was 11 years old. Okay, and one thing you should know is that with time you develop a period routine for yourself. You tend to know like what works best, for you. Okay, and when you're in your period, it's essential that your period hygiene is on 100. Like, you need to smell good, because the period alone is a lot of work for you. So you don't, even as a lady on a normal day, you need to take care of your period. So, but of yourself, sorry. But the essence of this video is to talk about your period hygiene, menstrual hygiene. Okay, so it's very essential to, have a very good body hygiene, not only just during your period, but since we're talking about period now, especially on your period. Okay, so you prevent, buildup of bacteria, infections, and discomfort for yourself. Okay, so when you're on your period, we have period materials that aids you to, you know to be able to function very well, during your period. So we have menstrual pads, tampons, and menstrual cups, but I've never tried the rest of them in my life. I've only tried pads, and I'm comfortable with that. So that's what I'll be talking about in this video. So guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the type of pad I use right now, so you guys can see it. Sorry if I'm making away, please. I'm just trying to like pick out the products for you guys. Okay, so guys, I use this always pad. Yes, so as you can see, it's like the 2-in-1 pack I'm having here. And guys, don't worry, I'm gonna put the prices of these things in the description box in case maybe you want to get them for yourself, okay, for your loved ones. So this is it. Okay, and it comes in this pack, and this is the always expert 3-in-1 no leaks, irritation and sense worries. Okay, and this is the heavy flow one. We have the and this is also extra long. I love buying this one. Okay, and when you go to the store, if you don't find this 3-in-1, you can also find the one that is like this, but that one is usually for they have it for normal to light flow. Okay, so I've been using this one for a while now, so I'm just going to bring it out and show you guys what how it looks like inside of it. So like this. So you move back. I have to move back so you guys can see. So as you can see the how thick it is. See how thick it is, like this. How thick it is. You can see, and the back as well, and it's very long as well. Okay, so I use this, and when I'm using this pad, and also I also support with this other one. I'm so sorry if I'm making a video. It also support with this other one. This other one. This is my girl pad as well, and this is just like the normal pad. But there's one here already. It's like this. So that's how it comes in. Okay, so guys, when you're on your period, it's advisable that you have your bath frequently, and you invest in body spray as well to make you smell good, and have your bath frequently twice a day, normal bath routine now, and make sure that um you rinse your V area very well. And essentially for me, I don't really do too much, okay, because a lot of these feminine washes, they irritate me. Yeah, my down there. So I just go in with warm water, because when I'm in my period, I don't really like using the shower. So I like, you know putting hot water in my bucket and mixing with, making it warm to the way I like it. So I usually have two big buckets, one for my VA just to cleanse. I know, yes. See those of you that have bad habits of using just one cup of water to cleanse down there, or just one rinse. Stop it. This is a new year, please. Don't even try it safe. Don't even listen to those people that I saw one person like that. The woman was like, she was of the opinion that she just put on one pad for the 5 days. She does not remove it, and that's the way she stays with all the infection and all the everything inside there. See, don't be like those people. You mean some of them, man. I just feel most of them, maybe it's their life calling to behave like that. I don't know, but just forget about them. Your own music. And I know that the girls that the few subscribers I have, and the girls that are following me, I know girls I meet girls. Okay, let's develop our body hygiene. And then one thing is, when you're on your period, whether you're a beginner or you are advanced in this thing, if you're looking good, your body's looking good, you're smelling good, your confidence game is on the 100. Nobody will come and talk to you anyhow because your body's smelling or something, because you are confident in yourself that you cleanse yourself, you cleanse yourself very well, you change your pad frequently, and it's advisable to change your pad every 4 to 6 hours. But basically for me, I change my pad um every 4 hours. And like I said earlier, the period starts between from the ages of 9 and 16 and ends, let's say when people some persons get to 50 years, they start experiencing menopause. There are some abnormal instances where people experience menopause before then, but that's not what we're talking about today, okay? And also, it varies amongst us as ladies. Our periods usually flows from 3 to like 7 days for some persons, okay? And the average menstrual cycle is 28 days. All right, so I just feel like that's like okay for now. Okay, so guys, and like I said, use warm water to have your bath. Use warm water to cleanse down there. Make sure you cleanse there very well. Clean your V so that your V can survive. Okay, and when next, invest in body spray. Like I said, spray yourself, also wear needs, and make sure that during your period, even if maybe now they are producing period panties, that they are leak proof. And also, I'm going to insert a pad right here. I want to try that pad. This one always pad. They said it's also very good too. So you guys are going to see it. If I try it, I'm going to review it for you guys. Like I said earlier, there are panties that are leak proof, we know, but still help yourself out. Make sure that during your period, it's not that time that you want to start putting on white clothes, or the one that maybe when there's any, even if maybe you are careful and you're trying to prevent leaks, or maybe your pad is leak proof and all that. Try as much as possible to, wear something that's, if something happens, yeah, it's not going to show. Wear cool colors, not very bright colors. But it depends on you. If you know maybe you're on the hay game and your pad, you can go ahead, yeah. And also try to invest in panty liners before or after your period. Before your period, you're having small, little spottings, and after your period as well, you'll be having little spottings. So invest in panty liners. So for me, this is the panty liner I use. Okay, it's called Pretty Intimate, and panty liners are just like tiny absorbent pads. So what does this panty liner do for you? It helps in lock in moisture, avoid your panty from being moist and discomfort, to prevent discoloration of your panties. And also when your discharge drops in here, it helps you to stay dry, fresh, and odorless. Okay, so ensure you invest on panty liners before and after your period. And also every day as well, you can also be using panty liners, but be panty liner free at night too. And those people that they know they don't used to, they will put on one panty liner and they will leave it from morning till the next day. Please don't build up bacteria in your own for yourself. Remove your panty liner, and when you get to cleanse yourself, rearrange yourself. Okay, at night be panty liner free. Yeah, you understand. Except maybe you're on your period and you're having every flow and all that. Okay, you can put on your pad, but on normal days, okay, make sure that your panty liner free at night. Okay, all right. So that's that for the panty liner. And one thing you should know is that period hygiene makes you, as in, there's a feeling you just have, because only the period alone in itself is enough wahala for you, so you now be having more that discomfort. So hence the reason why you need to just be good, clean during that period. Okay, so guys, so I'm going to be talking about when you're going out during your period. There are certain underwears that you should wear and you should put on. You can't just be putting on anything. Like, it's not that time you be putting your tongue song, or no, what do they call them now? I beg. It's not that time you be putting that one on. You be putting or jeans string, I beg. But me, I know, those girls that have wings now. We know them. Even there's one. If she sees this video, she knows that I'm talking about her. That one, she has a game of using jeans string to dump her. But please, be cool. Put on hipsters. So I'm going to show it to you now. Now, for you guys now, my girl is here. And if I dad or a husband watching this video, I know you're learning one or two. Okay, so my people, avoid this type of pant. Avoid this type during your period. You don't need it. Just based on my personal preference. So before you tell me, you're not the one that's going to tell me what to do. I beg. Avoid this type. Thank you. But leverage on panties like this. In case this pant color is not too bright for you, those my fashion girlies, this is like a very light pink. Okay, so leverage on panty like this, hipsters. And this one is breathable, in the sense that there's where the material is, you are seeing kind of like literally two micro, like kind of like holes or something. But that's the only way I can be able to describe it. It's breathable. It's not those type that when you put on this thing will be showing on your clothes or when you're walking. No, it's seamless. So leverage on hipsters. Okay, so gives you that secure you and gives you that comfort and you need. And also, if you are at home, or maybe you want to really be secure after putting on your hipsters, you can go in with something like this and you just lock it in. But just make sure that whatever you're using during this period is they are not made of nylon, they are cotton, because nylon do traps in it brings odor. I beg, with time, if you're wearing it, it brings odor. Like this type of seamless nylon material, it's if you want to wear a seamless panty child, just make sure that the fabric you are using is not something that will lock in, that will be giving you odor. Like this one does not work with me, so I avoid it. So, but normally, if those my fashion girls here, they're telling me, please. I cannot put on big pants, so I cannot please, okay, don't worry, you don't want to put on a big pant underwear, you don't want to put it on big, use this type. Like this is what I wear on a normal day, on my normal day. But means like, I don't like wearing that very, so I'm going with something like this. You can also use this one on your period. You can also use it on your period, and again, if you are, maybe you are going out on your during your period, and the brand of this panty, in case maybe you want to get this ones I just showed you, this is the brand. Yeah, this is the brand. Sexy. This is the brand. It comes in like 3-in-1. I think it sells for about say 4 something or thereabout, 4,000 Nigerian naira or thereabout. So also, if you're going out and maybe you're at work or you're going out generally, try to invest in polyethylene bags, black bags. It's going to do you good, in the sense that you can go to a toilet, for example. You know, it's not all toilets that have USB. Let's be true. My dear, just have it in your bag. In case anything, you can just easily use it to, like, or look for a mini period bag that you can inside your big bag. But those of us that don't like carrying big bag, also always make sure you have a nylon bag in your bag. Just have it first, it will be very good for you. And when you are out, in cases where you don't have water to rinse down there, and I think there is kind of like a mini water bottle people carry around to rinse and clean this, and maybe you don't have that type, it doesn't know too much story. Just get wipes to clean down there when you're changing. When you also don't rinse your hand and you clean with your wipes as well. But in case this is too big for you to, like, so you to put in your bag, you can go ahead and get something like this sanitary pad for ladies. Yes, this one can easily fit into your purse. And if you know that maybe so I'm so sorry guys for making away, tissue papers like this, they are too big for you to put in your bags. You see, with this, people don't like carrying big bags. If it's too big for you to put in your bag, look for sorry guys, I'm not distracting you guys by looking away. Look for tissue paper like this, have it in your bag handy, so that by the way you want to clean yourself, you take enough. And I don't, even if you exhaust this to pack, make sure that you clean very well. You understand? When you clean very well, you rinse your hand and clean and change your pad. Okay, so I don't encourage, I like, when I remove that pad, I like cleaning a bit, cleaning before I wear the other one to remove the hair. But I love this a lot because this one helps me a lot, so I use it. I have this one because I can use more than a minute to clean. They take this one as well to clean, then wash my hands and also clean my hands, and boom. And also have hand sanitizer in your bag as well, so it helps you to, like, clean as well, hygiene. Then guys, leverage and body spray, like I said, okay, you need to have them in your bag, so you can just have a mini one and spraying yourself. And on this channel, you guys know I talk about body spray a lot, so you can just go down my videos, you can see other videos on talking about body spray for yourself. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about is there's something I do after my period. Those days whereby it's the last day, or after your period, after the last day, I like to kind of like reset. It's not as if maybe if I don't do it, something will happen. No, but for me, I just like to, like, reset for myself. So what I do is I get carrots. Wash it very carefully, and ginger and turmeric. So, like, you can just do it, maybe something like you want to drink, just put it like in a mini water bottle, not too big. You understand? You can just be taking it, maybe when your period stops, you can just take it for like 1 to 3 days. Or if something you can just be doing immediately, I just do it. Or if you put it in your fridge, don't store it for long. You can keep it up to like 4 days in your fridge. So I just blend it together, Just most times I just use two carrots, normal size carrots, then ginger as well. This is turmeric. Mm? This is ginger. This is what I use. I blend this. I blend this. Two mini size carrots. Blend it together. Drink it. It helps to cleanse you down there. It helps to cleanse your system down there. Okay. Be mindful when you're doing it. Be careful because some people it might make you stew, but not for everybody. And it also helps if you're having difficulty in using the toilet, the restroom. Okay, it makes it easy for you as well. So just you don't drink like a full glass. Take it as maybe as if you're taking shots in those very little tiny cups. Just take it. It's okay. So you blend it together, blend it, filter the juice and drink it. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna do the demonstration for you guys. And finally, there's something part of the resetting process after the period. I use this pad as well. It's not as if maybe if I don't use something will happen, no, but I use it. This is the only pot pad. It's an herbal organic pad, and is infused with mint, lavender, and aloe vera. And it's also a plant derived. English is derived from plants. And this one is comfortable, soft, breathable, and it said make peace with your period. Absorbency you can trust without all the worry. Okay, it said made by humans with V. Okay, so I just use this one to reset because that's meant. Please, you don't come and say it's Jessica that said this video is not sponsored. All the parts I put them my money. Nobody sponsored this video. Okay, don't go and say it's Jessica that said that you should use this pad because that's made inside. You now tell me that place is preparing you. You know anything made, maybe you put it. It's going to prepare you. But I just use it for reset. But it's going to stop eventually. Yeah, just see it's going to prepare you like 10 minutes and it stops. Okay. But I've seen some persons they were like they was preparing them the whole day like that. So I did not experience that. So if you know you're a tough girl, you have a tough skin, you can do the resetting if you want to. Yes, for me and my house. And mine is not only for resetting, no. It's also used for regular period. Those people that they have strength to enjoy it. And it's also good for people that have period cramps. Okay, so the meant help them to like, kind of like calm down the period cramps they're having. Okay. So guys, this video, I don't want this video to be too long. That's it of this video. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment on my video. Okay, give us tips of that is helping you. Okay, also that is helping you do your period. Also make sure that you eat very well. Stay away from sugary things, that will make you, you know, be vulnerable during that time. Okay, so that you will not be slapping people on the way because people that are on their period and pregnant women, I think most of the majority of times they're in one category, but a big so that's it. So bye. Share my videos, like, subscribe, do it to enjoy yourself. Take care. Stay safe, wash your hands, eat well, don't eat overfeeding, but bye.